Hello, good evening, and welcome to Business News. My name is Utabi Achibong. This broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times channel 103 and our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. Tonight, we have a full package on the bulletin as our correspondent went round the city of Ikorekpene and other parts of the state to ascertain the prices of goods, especially dairy, grains, and woods, and their findings will interest you. We will also look at expert analysis and opinions on the proposed support to small, micro, and medium enterprises by the President Ahmed Bola Tinubu to reduce poverty and create jobs. Please do relax as details of this and more will come your way shortly. Owners of small businesses in Uyo are calling on the state government to regulate the taxes and levies they pay in shops to reduce their businesses from dying off. John Paul Alumuna, who interacted with them, reports that double taxation from different revenue agencies of government calls for urgent action.
I really want government to help us. If actually we are paying this revenue for government, I think it has to be one person, not different faces, different mini boss every blessed day. If actually we are meant to pay for the society, for the space, then it has to be for the whole year. Then we know that we are done. Not today, this one will come, next tomorrow another set of people will come. It's not helping us. And coupled with the economy of the society, we are not making money.
Micro, small and medium enterprises are the bedrock for economic growth and reduction of unemployment in any state and country. In Akwa Ibom State, these businesses exist, but they need an enabling environment to thrive in this harsh economy and exorbitant prices of petroleum products, especially PMS. Unfortunately, because of multiple taxation and levies from known and unknown government talks masquerading as revenue officials, these businesses are nearing collapse.
Before a year runs out, you will pay more than 5 different bills from government. Local government will come and go, environmental will come, sanitation will come, fire service, name after name, so it becomes too much.
Environmental, your local government and internal revenue, they are really disturbing us a lot. So, I don't know.
Miss Esther Eko runs a small shop with her sister. Her story in the hands of fake and authentic revenue officials called for concern.
Each time they come, there'll be like 10 of them, they will enter the shop and you see how small the place is. You want it big, taller than you. And they'll be like, they'll give us notice. It was your revenue. And another said came entirely with another receipt. And that was when I told my sister not to pay. Then that one left, and environmental now came. I was like, where do they environmental? After we might have paid that one, another set of people came. So when I brought this particular receipt, I noticed that these people that gave was original people.
Esther's story is not different from many small business owners in Uyo who are being harassed every day in the markets and on the streets by unidentified revenue officials in minibuses who invade their shops and cut away with their goods.
This one will come, you pay tax, a lot of taxes in the Itam market. You pay this one 500, this one will come 200, this one will come different. At the end of the day, just go and come back, maybe 5,000, but you pay the tax of 2,000 something. At the end of the day, you come back with nothing in there.
I wish this channel will be able to see how to make government to synchronize all those revenue to a body. So we see that, okay, if a business place like this can pay a certain amount, it really helps. And this one comes and go, this one comes and go. And at the end of the day, the worst of all is that you will see that we now have fake people still coming to get money from individuals. And the people and the masses is suffering from this.
Ticket for a day, cover the day. Let government bring one ticket. Whether it's 500 naira, they know that 500 naira is the ticket. Then when they go, they now share it.
The business owners in Uyo are not resisting payment of revenue to the state government, but they are appealing to Governor Moeno to regulate the revenue offices to enable them pay a single tax to one agency which will cover for all for the month or year as the case may be, to discourage the activities of fake agents who move around to extort money from them on a weekly basis. In Uyo, John Paul Alumon, NTA News.
Let's now join Joy Ubani for the latest from the market survey.
Prices of commodities in the market have refused to go down with the removal of fuel subsidy by the present administration recently. Some Nigerians describe it as an injury to many.
We are buying this type of yam in the rate of 500 or 400 naira for one, but now each of these yam now is around 600, 700 naira due to the cost of living.
Comfortable with that because a household of about 5 people, big boys, you buy more than 1,000 for a meal, so it's not comfortable at all.
Sometimes because of the way you buy it, it's not profitable again, so we have to hide the price so we can go back and meet with the price.
No say fuel then cost, and many things, nothing is cheap now.
Some Nigerians attribute the hike to recent removal of fuel subsidy and called on government to react for the sake of low-income earners.
Why would things be like that? Because of the fuel, expenses of the fuel, things are affecting our business. Because a place we normally pay of 500 and we are paying up to 1,500 now.
Are they buying something to eat now? I'm not going to be stay like that.
The cost of transport from here to Calabar State, only transport with 20,000 naira, not talk of the money that you carry by yam. So because of that, when you come back, now they say they carry you, now this yam carry you go there, and you have to put the money on top of the money that you carry by the yam. From there, the price will rise up.
It's not a proper thing because we don't even have money, and then we spend a lot of money only on food stuff.
Any money they have, government should plow it into agriculture and improve it.
With the market survey, Business News observed that sellers and buyers are lamenting low patronage as a result in hike in prices of commodities. In Uyo, Joy Ubani, NTA News.
To improve and encourage businesses in riverine areas, the need for government intervention through good roads and financial support is important. Business correspondent Joy Ubani, who visited some of the riverine areas, discovered that many youths are engaged with good business for livelihood.
One of the business activities that has created job opportunities among youths in the riverine area is wood business. Right here in Ariaria, in Uruwan local government area of Akwa Ibom State, business activities like wood has been striving and puts food on the table of many. This wood are from different parts of Akwa Ibom State. Wood business in Nigeria is a lucrative one, even though it is capital intensive. The demand and rate of turnover are on the high side in the market. Woods are used for different purposes, hence it cannot be overemphasized. In riverine areas of Akwa Ibom State, wood business has become one of the major businesses youths and women engage in.
This business, money there inside, but the road no good.
This is where we are getting wood to build our houses, and yet this place is not developed. So we are looking for the way the government will come in and help us.
Work is a hard business, so we just manage it. We need help. There's a machine that should help us and softly the job.
So we want him to arise and complete this road. Please, it is very necessary because the market men and women who float in this area, making business, very boom business.
From the river to the timber, some of the challenges the dealers are facing are sea piracy and bad roads. They are, however, calling on government to come to their aid. From Uruwan local government area in Akwa Ibom State, Joy Ubani, NTA News.
And still to come, business operators and experts speak on the benefits of President Tinubu's proposed support to SMEs. Details will come when we come back.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afaga Fort, off a back road, Uyu. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-wall security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class blue sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Tafaga Fort, off a back road Uyo your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
Children's Summit 2023. NTA Channel 12 for your presents a special children's program tagged Children's Summit to commemorate the 36th anniversary of Akwa Ibom State and Nigeria at 63.
Children's Summit is a speech-making event designed for pupils in primary 4 to 6 and students in JSS 1 to 3, drawn from both public and private schools in Akwa Ibom State.
The program will avail children the opportunity to air their views on their expectations as regards good governance with the theme Good Governance, Its Impact on the Akwa Ibom Child.
Date October 19, 2023.
Venue Civil Service Auditorium, Idongasenkanga Secretariat, Uyo.
Time 10 a.m. prompt.
Participating schools should register the programs department on or before October 5, 2023.
For details, call MM on 0802-546-0261
or manager programs on 0813-223-5412. We are grateful to the following sponsors: Reverend Dr. Manduda Tom, Resident Electoral Commissioner, INEC, Delta State. Office of the Head of Service, Akwa Ibom State. Most sponsors are welcome. Children's Summit, promoting healthy competition among school children.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water. Tested, trusted, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. For inquiries, call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Roseville Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24-hour power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Baji Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
To the rest of our stories. Nigerians in Uyo are applauding President Bola Tinubu for supporting micro, small and medium enterprises, MSME, and small and medium-sized enterprises in Nigeria with grants from financial institutions to cushion the current hardship in the country. Joy Ubani, who interacted with some of these business operators, reports that they are appealing for the publication of modalities to access the conditional grants from government at respective locations.
In the presidential national broadcast on October 1, 2023, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu promised to release 125 billion naira to give conditional grants to micro, small and medium enterprises and nano business owners with a repayment interest of 9% per annum. Some Nigerians in Uyo, in their reaction, say this is a welcome development.
I will be happy if the president can afford us money, give us money for us to do business. At least that by so doing, that money will help us. We will not be complaining about any other thing. But if there is no business, now that things are costly to affect us.
If you don't have a startup point or a capital, you can't start even a business. So if the president have said so and he do it for us, that will be a great thing.
They are also appealing to government to publish modalities to avoid misconduct of the gesture.
But the problem now is how does it get to these people that is being targeted by the initiators of this kind of idea? Because we have a kind of situation whereby you hear it at the end of the day, you ask around how many people have been able to access these grants, and you come to discover that almost none. So, and you'll be thinking of who are these people that are really benefiting from this money. So what we want to plead with the president to see how he can work out modalities where this money can really get to the targeted audience.
I've been looking for such opportunity to tap. I've been looking for such medium, such opportunity.
If he deceives us, I will not be happy because I'm not happy for the palliative.
The conditional grant from the government is to service over 39 million micro, small and medium enterprises, small and medium-sized enterprises in the 774 local government areas in Nigeria between now to March 2024. In Uyo, Joy Ubani, NTA News.
And from other parts of the state comes reports that residents of Ikot-Ekpene local government area have appealed to both the federal and state governments to facilitate the rehabilitation of Calabar-Itu Road to reduce the suffering of the people and prices of foodstuff transported from Cross River State. Root customers who spoke with some residents of Ikot-Ekpene reports that the price of Gari for some time now has been on the high side.
Gari, a common food item consumed by many families in Nigeria, is now costly in the market. This processed cassava, which contains carbohydrate, is one of the food items that is most affordable in Nigeria. In recent times, Gari has become expensive and not affordable for low-income earners. A visit by NTA Uyo to Ikot-Ekpene local government area in Akwa Ibom State shows that people are lamenting on the high cost of Gari.
Before some was 5 cups, 500, some was 6, but now it's 3 cups, 500.
We bought it 100 naira, bought it 70 naira. Now 1 cup is 200, 150.
Some buyers attribute the high cost of Gari in Ikot-Ekpene local government area to the recent removal of fuel subsidy and cattle grazing in some areas.
They are saying, some people are saying like all these cows, like Aboki people are doing, has destroyed everybody's farms. Let them help us and put and make things come down. Or they better this fuel something. Let him come down because before we can pay transport to come outside now, it's very hard for us. So when people are not coming outside, we cannot be tough for our business.
Dealers in Gary business also lament low patronage.
Market is not moving fine. First, this is a schooling period. Many parents are looping their money in buying student property. Then the second one is the high scarcity of fuel affect the market.
The problem for our life is transportation, because the transportation is now high. Even when somebody just finish school, it may be look either to do office work, but you don't have that chance to do. You will run down to the business. Coming to the business becomes worse.
Nigerians in Akwa Ibom State are hoping that soonest stable food prices will stabilize with government intervention to ease the suffering of the masses. From Ikotekpene, Ruth Cosmos, NTA News.
And still on Gary business. With the policy of government to promote farming in Nigeria, some Nigerians have indicated interest to become farmers in their various capacities. In recent times, most people in Nigeria, especially in some rural areas in Akwa Ibom State, farm cassava for Gary either for commercial or subsistence purposes. Business News correspondent Sharon Duncan in this report finds out why Gary, a locally made food item, is more expensive.
Dwellers of the Raffian city of Akwa Ibom State, Ikotekpene, have disclosed some of their challenges owing to the economic downturn of the country. While majority are reduced to survive with the low patronage, leaving them with little income compared to their gains in the last couple of years.
The truth of the matter is that here we have less population. People are not much here, so business is little by little. Sometimes you don't even get nothing. So, but we just manage because we are used to it. And now people hardly repair shoe. People hardly buy something because money no day. Fuel expenses, everything very expensive. So we are struggling to live.
Well, we thank God actually, based on every day by day, we try to hustle, we try our best in everything. Why? Because of, in this kind of stuff that we are doing, everybody is doing the same thing. So we need some customers. We try to be active.
When this year started, we were just moving at least a normal life because the first something is about 250 a litre. But now it has 650 naira litre. As of this morning, I went there to go and buy beans at where the people used to sell. But I cannot purchase a single bag of beans because of the scarcity of fuel.
Before I used to sell like 100,000 a day, but now I don't even sell up to 30,000 because I don't see customers, maybe because of money.
Some have also revealed that the pace of purchase and sales in the market has resulted to the hike in virtually all commodities and services, whereby subjecting them to manage with little earnings.
When I was fine, because like me, I'm also a farmer. I would go to Oborokara and farm. Then I would obtain food there, hit here at Ikotekpene, at where we are living. But as of now, if before now I go to Oborokara to go and obtain food stuff, I will pay 10,000 naira for fueling. How would I go there?
However, residents of the city have drawn the attention of the government to address their dissatisfaction in the face of the hardship.
Since 2016, I was retired. I supposed to, what I'm starting here is from the little of my saving. I used to start here. If you say they pay me my gratuity, I should use it and put two stuff here. I will be able to cope up with life.
Sorry for that mix-up. We move on now. Residents of Ikotekpene local government area, one of the ancient cities in South Nigeria, share their ordeal on how they have been coping with the continuous increase in prices of grains. Business News correspondent Omodot Ben in this report brings us the impulse of residents in Ikorekpene local government area.
Most of them believe that the hardship of the economy orchestrated by the high cost of fuel is responsible for the hike in the price of grains, majorly rice and beans.
By the time we bought it at 7,000, it later went up to 25,000, 30, 40,000. But as we speak, as of Monday, they told me 49, 50,000 for a bag of rice.
Because the first something is about 250.
Again, we apologize for that mix-up. Thanks for sharing your time with us. That's the way we call it a wrap. Good night from us.